tourism regulatory authorities calling for the reintroduction of a vetting process for expatriates working in the sector. Now, regulators argued that the current system lacks adherence to proper legal frameworks, allowing unqualified foreigners to take up local jobs. Tourism PS John Ololtua has assured stakeholders that revitalization efforts are underway to address these concerns while also tackling the brain drain affecting the industry.
Just in the last year, tourism in the country has grown by almost 20%, opening up the country to many opportunities and fears alike.
Tourism numbers have been growing, the tourism revenue has been growing too, and by end of 2024, we had over 2.4 million tourists, of course generating about 452 billion, which is actually a very big improvement.
A major concern for the sector stakeholders is the increasing labor export with a training regime in the country that cannot churn talent fast enough to replace the emerging gaps.
They need to reinstate the TRA's mandate of vetting expatriates for the sector. And this thing has been coming out in many forums. And I think it is important that we listen to what the stakeholders are saying, that they need to reintroduce the mandate of vetting expatriates to the sector.
The Tourism Regulatory Authority has also pointed out the issue of expatriate tourism agents taking advantage of the increasing workforce gap and who have been left unchecked by law enforcers.
As the chair of TRA, it will not be business as usual. We want to move in and make sure that there is proper regulations put in place so that this sector can help in employing many of our graduates.
We are also working on the National Tourism Digital Platform to really see how we can be able to make it easy for people to access information, services, guidance on anything that they require in Kenya. And we shall require all your support.
Principal Secretary for the State Department of Tourism, John Ololtua, has acknowledged that the prevailing challenges that continue to impede the success of the sector despite its enormous potential. This as sustainability remains a challenge for tourism as the sector now emerges as the second largest consumer of electricity in the country.
Now,